my iPad. I was just waiting here for someone to join, and someone has joined. So, I was just going through a few of these. Um, I guess we'll go with. Okay. Oh, the guy he left. Okay. I just wanted to go through a few of these example. So. I remember what I was gonna say. So there's the SUV, the pickup. Here's the different pickups. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the contender. I could have been a contender. I could have been a Nintendo. Um, I'd say this one is based on the Ford F-150. This one looks like from the movie Green Dawn with Patrick Swayze and Charlie Sheen. With the Wolverines, and they're driving in a truck that looks like and this is called the Bobcat. And the Rancher, for some reason, the SUV on it just disappears and reappears. So here, this is the truck version. It's called the Rancher, not the Bronco. The Cavalade, like the Escalade. Okay, here we got some. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and the guy's probably doesn't wanna. We'll go with supercars. Everybody wants to drive supercars, so okay, let's go. Oh, not just 2 laps though. We'll do 5 laps. Go ahead with.
Agreed to make him a member and cut him in on their gambling profits.
This is about Danny Green. No one wants to talk about Danny Green, so.
Well, they were very disturbed. It seemed like every attempt that was made either was fouled up or it didn't work. The man was a Green who was cautious, by no means ignorant.
The way that
he took precautions.
game programming works is the computer artificial AI drivers are. They basically, there's a location that just drives around, and there's a car animated around the location to look like a car. Anyways, the artificial intelligence just follows that location. They're actually not racing. The AI is not really racing. They're just following and reacting to the player. But what's so funny is the way that people actually drive. How it actually imitates the way that people actually drive in real life.
Finding Green wasn't the problem. Killing him was.
Whoa.
Green lived in a block of apartments where Ferrito first tried to kill him with a bomb in a box. FBI agent John Summer worked on the case.
So the story of Danny Green, he's sort of like the Irishman. So I signed up for this to do this GTA race because it's really funny. As far as sportsmanship, the person who's not in first place, if they get angry, they'll just set up a shop where they block all these intersections and use grenades and stuff like that. So that's spoken about in a song that I can think of, but also the movie Wreck-It Ralph, and like the story of the villain is nobody wanted to play his game, so
It was shortly after we decided not to use the bomb box, which I called it.
there.
That we
So
decided to,
it's like I could just
I got a key.
this is lap 3 of 5, so
While in the building, we went down into the manager's office and found
anyways,
his
the
lines
villain in Wreck-It Ralph
hooked it up to the dead phone that was in the apartment.
like abandoned his game and took over a racing game, the newer racing game like Mario Kart. He was one of the old like 80s racers or something, like the Formula 1 racer. And they call it and then he would try to hit people that were racing in Mario Kart. And in the song that I'm talking about, the line specifically is bust a U-turn and head straight for the block. And the first Batman 1989, the villain, the Joker villain, is going around on a parade talking about he's going to give away free money, giving a speech to everyone. But this isn't about the Joker, because the Batman's flying his thing up there, way up there, and he goes so high that he makes a stall. I think on purpose, he makes a stall, and then he starts falling back. Like, it's very dramatic. He goes up, all the way up, and eclipses the moon, and then as soon as he eclipses it perfectly, syncs up to it, synchronizes with the moon, and then falls all the way back down, and it makes a sound of a World War II German airplane. This video, this is not the. I wanted to showcase the. I mean, this is like the real. Let's see here. It was a one that I've seen here. Oh, it's just this one, this 243.
Danny Green became known as Cleveland's Celtic warrior in the 1970s when he waged war on the Italians known as the Mayfield Road Mob. One by one,
Oh, we'll do the GTA race.
mafia hitman that came after him. In his quest for power, he went from Union president to FBI informant to leader of the Celtic Club, Cleveland's Irish mob. When he was finally killed by a car bomb in 1977, the trial of Danny's assassins brought Cleveland's La Cosa Nostra to its knees. In death, Danny succeeded in his life's work. He brought down the mob.
Just real briefly, so the name Dan, D-A-N, from Daniel, from the Bible, copyright held by England. Anywhere but England are people allowed to reproduce Bibles for free. Pay no copyrights. So the name D-A-N spells and the book's about the quote-unquote end of the world. And Dan Houser, who made GTA, has a lot of symbolism, especially in Max Payne, with falling, crashing pillars, falling statues. There's lots of good symbolism there, just to briefly mention it.